What's up, y'all? God bless y'all. I just want to pass a message out there because people got to understand that your life is part of this planet. This is why I like. This is why I like the Avatar, the movie, because that showed how everything is connected, and is no different from everyday life. Everything and everybody is connected. Even everything that you go through is all connected. You can basically look at yourself as a flower. And the reason why I'm going to give you an example as a flower is because a flower starts off as a seed. And basically you do too. So with a seed, and when a seed is planted, it can be planted, anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, you plant it into soil. It don't have roots. It don't have nothing. Stems, nothing. It's just one seed. Now, as that seed is watered and then it's nurtured by nature, it starts to grow a root and it builds a foundation. Same thing with a human. After, when you're a kid, you're nurtured by your parents, which is your mother, and it could be like Mother Nature. That's in a mother's nature, is to nurture her kid. So it's no different from your parents. Your parents is no different from Mother Nature. You got to get nurtured. So in the beginning, you're getting nurtured. You're growing. You're building a foundation of yourself. And when you build a foundation of yourself, you will start to learn as you go along. You will start to grow stems. The stems is basically the knowledge. You're starting to expand. Now, through your expansion, you're going to go through hardship. And you're going to go through the storm. Just like a flower. A flower goes through the storm. A flower goes through rain, hurricanes, tornadoes. It goes through, snowstorms. You name it. It goes through all type of weather. And you're no different from that. You're going to go through the storm. Things are going to get hard. Things are going to get challenged. You will be challenged. Obstacles will be put in your way. So in this way, you will build a level of strong survival. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure has to get applied to life. There's no escape from it. You have to go through these things. Period. And the flower goes through these things. It goes through all different trials and tribulation of weather. And the weather is the problems. That's the problem of a flower. That's a flower's stress. That's a flower's challenge. Life ain't right. Life ain't fair to a flower because of the weather. It changes. It could just never be sunny where the sun come out and then the flower could blossom and all is well. That flower going to get rain one day or a hurricane one day. And that's a flower problem. We're no different from that flower. We're going to go through the storm. Everything ain't always going to be so bright. The darkness will come. But then behind the darkness, you're going to see light. Because you got to shine. And that's how it is in life. It's a cycle. You go through your ups, you go through your downs. Summertime come back around, the flower get to grow back out. The leaves start changing colors. Everything start to get bright again. Because it's that flower time to shine. So it just says that everybody will get their time to shine. You're no different from that flower. So you got to be able to embrace and accept your struggles, because you know they're coming. So it don't matter. It don't running from it, complaining about it. Listen, brace yourself for the struggle, meaning that the struggle is coming, the rain is about to storm. Get an umbrella, kid. Go and find shelter, because it's about to storm. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it's about to snow? Get a shovel. That means get prepared to go through struggle. Nobody is exempt from it. It's expected. It's promised. So be prepared to go through that. Don't run. The quicker you embrace it, the quicker you accept it, the faster it'll be over. Focus on the solution and not the problem. This is why I tell people all the time, because when you really think about it, it's not really a problem. It's just like a flower in the weather. It's a transition of change. See how the weather change? It gets dark, it gets light, it gets bright, it gets hot, it gets cold. It's a transition of change. When you think it's a problem, you're not really going through a problem. You're going through a transition. You're not really going through a struggle. You're going through a transition of change. You are God's greatest seed. You're God's greatest creation. And I'm going to tell you, because everybody got a separate blueprint. Don't matter. Everybody can't be rich. Everybody can't be poor. Like, everybody has a separate blueprint that's designed for them. Now, one thing I like about a blueprint, you can make adjustments. Sometimes when you design the blueprint of a house, you might, your duration timeline might be a little bit off, or the dimensions of your room when you size it and you do your measurements might be a little bit too tight. So you can always break down walls. You can pull up more partitions. And you can widen up your kitchen space. You can widen up your bathroom space. You can make adjustments to your blueprint. See, that's the best thing about this. Making adjustments as you go along. Like, if you set out a plan and you be like, you know what? My plan is another 5 years, I'm going to be a billionaire. And how I'm going to do that, because now you got to plan, you got to do your strategy. How I'm going to do that, I'm going to go, I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to find this person, and within that time, this person, I'm going to find a person that have a connection to this, and a person that, once you have a connection to that, I'll be able to be in this space, and then from there, I might meet new people that's in the level of, the expertise I need to get to the next step. So that could be a plan. But things don't go according to plan. We all know that. I mean, I sat here and planned a bunch of shit. And it just never went according to plan. Like, never. Never, ever, ever. But I had a conclusion. Because at the end of the day, when I plan, my plan comes with endings. Now, I have to stick to the ending. Because it has to end the way I plan. See, everything in between the plan don't have to go the way I plan. But they have to end the way I plan. Because then my plan failed. Now, even though I plan in between that, things do not go that way. There's always something that's going to pop up, something new. Oh, I ain't even see this coming. And you have to make adjustments as you go along to complete your ending plan. It's simple. That's what you got to do. Because some stuff you just don't foresee. But long as you stick to the ending plan, you will make adjustments to execute your ending plan. And that's what you have to do. You make the necessary adjustments. So this way, no matter what you plan, it's always going to end the way you want it to end because you made the necessary adjustments. Making the necessary adjustments is important. Keep that in mind. Keep God first. It's your boy Spar, My House Graham. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's going down. I'm going to have more videos to inspire, get people off their feet, get up, get this money, get it popping. You can come and join us any time of the day. Daily, we here. My House Graham. Love y'all. Peace.